Hey, I'm Ashley, and I'm testing out a muscle-sparing fast so that I can lose extra fat I've gained over the holidays. I've never done a fast before, and I'm choosing this type of fast over a pure water fast because it supposedly burns fat without destroying muscle mass. Today is day one of the fast, and yesterday was Christmas, which means I had all kinds of junk food yesterday. But I still wanted to get a head start on this fast, and the protocol I'm following states that I can speed up my fat loss by having a lower carbohydrate dinner and doing some light cardio the night before the fast. I did both of these things to speed things up, and this is entirely optional according to the book I'm following. I weighed in this morning at 147 pounds and 34.8% body fat, which is really high for me, but I want to show you real-time results, so I'll be weighing in every morning and posting a video every day. I'm really excited about completing this fast, and I can't wait to see how quickly my body fat percentage drops. Thanks so much for watching this video, and be sure to catch tomorrow's video because you'll definitely want to see how much weight I lose in just one day. Hey guys, it's Ashley again, and I'm in day 2 of my fast. I want to explain a little bit about how muscle-sparing fasting even works. The main advantage of a muscle-sparing fast over a pure water fast is that it allows you to reach those super high fat burn rates just like water fasting does, except you get to do it without destroying any of your vital body mass in the process. You see, if you do a standard water fast, your body will be forced to burn away some of the so-called structural proteins for energy. Now, since those destroyed structural proteins are the basic building blocks of not only your muscles, but your vital organs as well, your body is basically eating itself away to keep alive during the water fast. And this is the exact problem a muscle-sparing fast solves. It also allows you to fully reverse that destruction of your vital body mass without slowing down those high fat burning rates in any way. How exactly does that work? Well, according to the book I'm following, all you need to do is calculate the right amount of protein for your body and take them in during your fast. You need just enough protein to fully reverse that destruction of vital body mass, but then not too much or this will put the brakes on your fat burn rate. Now, on to the results and how I'm feeling. In just 24 hours, I've already lost 5 pounds and I'm now down to 34.1% body fat percentage. It's pretty freaking awesome, and the first day was honestly a breeze. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be, and I had plenty of energy. I got a lot of things done. I felt hungry a few times throughout the day, but the hunger only lasted a couple minutes, and just a little bit of water eliminated all of that discomfort. I was also surprisingly satisfied after taking my protein, and I did feel a little bit colder than I normally do, so if you choose to do this, make sure you layer up. I've heard that day 3 is supposed to be the most difficult, so make sure you check out tomorrow's video to see how I'm feeling. Hey guys, Ashley here, checking in on day 3 of my muscle-sparing fast. Today, I want to take the opportunity to talk a little bit more about another huge advantage muscle-sparing fast has over a standard water fast. Well, at least this benefit has been huge for me because given my lifestyle as a personal trainer, I can't really afford to turn into this low energy zombie-like creature, which is something that's been well known to happen to people during a pure water fast. So, a muscle-sparing fast will not only protect vital body mass, but it'll also boost your energy levels. I'm really enjoying this benefit right now. At first, I didn't understand how I could have so much energy while fasting, but after reading the research studies from the book, I learned that a muscle-sparing fast allows you to release energy from your body fat reserves faster than you would during a standard water fast. You see, our bodies have a natural limit on how quickly energy can be released from body fat reserves. Because of this natural limitation, your body simply can't extract enough energy from your body fat reserves alone. This forces your body to start burning away your vital body mass for energy, yet you still feel like you're running on fumes. But if you're willing to take just a tiny amount of a natural fat burner, one that's been scientifically proven to double the release of energy from your body fat reserves, you'll not only get to experience higher energy levels during a muscle-sparing fast, but this will also help stop the destruction of vital body mass. Crazy. Instead of forcing your body to burn away vital body mass, you'll burn away more of your body fat, which is why I wanted to do this in the first place. Now, on to how much weight I've lost today and how I'm feeling. Today, I weighed in at 140 pounds. That's down 7 whole pounds from day 1, which is absolutely crazy to me. Overall, I'm feeling really energetic and mentally clear. I did accidentally take the natural fat burner too late in the day yesterday, so my sleep was a little affected. But even though I'm running off of only a few hours of rest, I'm actually feeling quite normal. Tomorrow is day 4, and you'll definitely want to check in with me because I'll be sharing how tough it's been for me to deal with hunger levels and food cravings so far. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, it's Ash, and I'm checking in on day 4 of this muscle sparing fast. And today I want to talk about another surprising perk of the muscle sparing fast, or even regular water fasting in general. And that would be a severe reduction, or in my case, a complete elimination of hunger and cravings. One of my biggest fears before starting this fast was that I would be ravenously hungry the entire time. But much to my surprise, fasting has had the opposite effect on me. I know this goes against all common sense, but modern science has proven that under these special circumstances, less food can actually mean less hunger. Now, during a muscle sparing fast, you're actually getting in a tiny amount of protein, just enough to stop the destruction of your vital body mass. But since protein has been proven to reduce hunger and cravings, I'm sure you can imagine how taking protein will totally work in your favor. Plus, the fat burner I'm taking to speed up my weight loss has some appetite suppressing properties, and that's another thing that'll help you dial down your hunger and cravings during a muscle sparing fast. So when I first started reading the Perfect Fat Burn diet book, I kind of freaked out by how restrictive the diet seemed. But once I actually started my fast, I was so surprised by how quickly my hunger disappeared. Today, I weighed in at 139 pounds and 33.2% body fat. This is now 7.5 pounds down from my day 1, and I slept really well last night. I'm feeling very rested now. I even went to a coffee shop with a friend, and I couldn't believe I had no desire to eat any of the yummy pastries and sugary drinks that would normally totally get me before I started this fast. Tomorrow's my last day, and you'll definitely want to see tomorrow's super exciting video because I'll be showing you my 5-day muscle sparing fast results and my before and after photos. I can't wait, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey you guys, it's the final day of the fast, and I've gotten some pretty awesome weight loss results considering I've only fasted for 5 days. I have lost a total of 10 pounds, and that is not where this story ends. Now, even though a muscle sparing fast is designed to laser target that stubborn body fat while protecting your lean body mass, you're bound to lose some of your non-fat weight during the fast as well. Losing that non-fat weight won't harm your body in any way and is pretty much unavoidable if you want to hold on to those superhuman fat burn rates. The only problem with this is once you go back to a normal diet, you're bound to gain back at least some of that non-fat body weight you've lost during the fast. So tomorrow, I'll show you how much weight you can expect to gain back right after a muscle sparing fast. I'll also explain the science behind it so that you'll understand why most of those weight regains are perfectly natural, and more importantly, they aren't your fault at all. Stay tuned. Okay guys, this is day 1 after I finished my 5-day muscle sparing fast, and it's time to explain the weight regains that come along with rapid fat burn. I've yet to see a weight loss diet that talks openly about this, which I personally find a bit ridiculous because once you gain back some of the weight you lost after a diet like the muscle sparing fast, you'll start thinking that the diet didn't work, or that your metabolism slowed down, or that you simply ate too much food, or any similar nonsense that'll bring you down. But like I said, modern science has a perfectly good explanation to why it's completely natural to gain back a couple of pounds right after a rapid fat loss diet, and why that doesn't necessarily mean you've gained back any body fat at all. In short, once you get back on your normal diet, you'll gain back some weight because your body will start restoring your glycogen reserves. Then, sodium, which is a major part of our modern diets, can also bump up your weight just a bit because both your glycogen and sodium force you to hold on to more water. Last but not least, your weight could also increase simply because you're back to eating way more food than that tiny amount of protein you did during the fast. So these are the 3 main reasons why you're bound to regain some of that weight you lost. And again, all of this is perfectly natural and it has nothing to do with your body fat. Let me tell you how this worked out for my fast. Now, I didn't binge or anything afterwards, but after just a couple of normal meals and copious amounts of water, I was back up to 143.8 pounds. That means I gained back 6 pounds practically overnight. But then I went for a run and I lifted some weights and my weight dropped back down by almost 4 pounds. So I was back to 140 in less than 2 hours. What I'm trying to say is that because your body weight can be all over the place, you can never be sure of the kind of results you actually got with your fast. So instead of worrying about that fickle number on the bathroom scale, let's look at the only thing that counts as true weight loss, and that is the loss of pure body fat. As you can see, my body fat percentage dropped from almost 35% to 33%. So out of the 10 pounds I lost in total, I lost over 5 pounds of pure body fat. Now, this number may be a little off because the scale I'm using may not be the most precise device on the planet, but it still shows that muscle-sparing fast does indeed laser target your body fat. Losing half a pound to a pound of pure body fat per day is still stellar results. I can't believe I was able to lose 10 pounds and 5 pounds of pure body fat in such a short span of time, and these results are totally possible for you too. If you'd like to follow along with a step-by-step guide for muscle-sparing fasts, then you must download the Perfect Fat Burn Diet Book at the bottom of this page now. Thank you so much for watching this.